Okay, gang, so we were just chatting about the 3 definitive exercises that should be in every goalie training program. And I reserve the right to change my opinion on this, but for today, I think these 3 would always be in the running for it, because it's going to work on hip internal rotation and mobility in rotation. A lot of your stretching that you just kind of randomly do is sagittal plane stretching, so in this plane, but so much of what we do is lateral and rotation based. So let me walk you through them all. The first one is the 90-90 hip stretch. So this is bent to 90, this is a 90-degree angle, and this is a 90-degree angle. I'm going to stay tall in my torso, so I'm not going to bring my chest down. I'm tall in my torso and just leaning forward over that leg. And I feel the stretch kind of deep in my hip. I feel a little more on the outside here. If you feel pinching or a block, don't do this exercise. It just isn't for you, which is totally fine. The other part of it is coming back on this side, and this is more hip internal rotation, which you need for your butterfly. So again, you're going to get nice and tall, and you're going to side bend like you're trying to take this shoulder to that ankle. Not forcing it, just getting a little lean, and again, I feel a stretch in here. If you feel a pinch or pain or a block, anything other than a nice medium stretch, then this probably isn't the right exercise for you, which again is fine. So that's a great mobility exercise. We get a lot of bang for our buck. And then don't forget you need to turn and do the other way as well. Then we look at, so we're always looking for ways to improve performance and reduce your risk of injury. This is just a glider disc. I use it on the turf. It's smooth on one side. It has a little grip on this side. You could put your foot in a plastic bag. It will work just as well. So you're going to get nice and tall. You're going to extend this leg out to the side. So we're a little bit lengthened in our groins. And then staying tall, I'm going to let that leg slide out to the side over the course of about 6 seconds. I'm going to put my hands down and use my hands to bring me back up, because I just want the lengthening action as I go. So I'm trying to teach those muscles to be strong even when they're in a very weak position. You're not going to start off forcing this one. There are a lot of progressions that we take, but this is where you should start. And again, stay tall. Don't get hunched down as you go. To start with, anyway, we want you up nice and tall. So, and again, you would do, with the 90-90, you'd do about 30 seconds in each position each way. This one, you would just do 5 or 6 repetitions going out to the side for 6 seconds, using your hands to come back up. The last one, because I know so many of you are really strong pushing one way in your half butterfly, but not as strong or as quick pushing back the other way. This is a great way to solve it. You know what, I'm going to give you a little bonus tip too, because I don't know, sometimes my shoulder, my glove hand gets a little bit fatigued, or even just it's doing crazy things. Like I'll think, where was my glove? Because my glove should have been where the puck was. So I'm just wrapping this resistance band around my hand, and I'm keeping my hand up. Now this is actually my stick side, but we're going to do it on both sides, and we'll use glove hand position. So I'm staying tall, and I'm getting that nice push. When I come up, I'm coming right in tight, and then pushing out, back up. Out and back up, staying nice and level in my torso. And again, we've done some progressions of this that I've posted other places, but this is where you'll start. And we'll go fairly high volume, about 12 to 15 repetitions off of each side, but staying nice and tall in the torso, stable over this hip. So those are 3 definitive exercises that every goalie training program should include. Some for mobility, some for being strong in a lengthened position, which helps reduce your risk of groin tear, and then this nice exercise to help, really goalie specific way, to help improve or equal out your pushes from side to side. If you like that one, beauty, I'm glad. It's Maria from GoalieTrainingPro.com. I'll see you next time.